Come here. Lola. What's up? What's up, girl? Ooch. Ooch. Go potty, mama. Coming at the heat, too.
You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds, the bill and coo birds.
As you can see, we got a lot of work to do with her. That's why I have it on. So the fact that her ankles turned, now she's getting swimmer feet. You know what I mean? That's when they fall apart. You know what I mean? So that's why I had the hair tie on her. I had it on her for like 10 to 15 minutes. Let her breathe. You know what I mean? Do it every day, at least for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? 30 minutes a day. It don't hurt. They all clean, all sleep. I'm gonna get her over there with them. She's probably a little cold right now. But yeah, man, I'm gonna add some more wood chips to this and call it a night. I'm actually gonna throw that away because this is the second time I brung it back to life. I don't always throw it away. So if you give it to them the first time and they eat and then they fall asleep, you can refrigerate it. You know what I mean? Refrigerate it and then bring it back to life. Add some water, add whatever you're gonna add. And the fact that this is the second time, I'm throwing it out. They didn't really eat because they full. I kind of did it too early. They pretty full right now. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm gonna just throw that away. Add some more wood chips, clean this up a little bit, and call it a day, man. I wake up early at 3 in the morning and give them a nice big bowl. Ya tu sabes, Spanish P. Signing out. Aye. Daddy's home. Y'all know what time it is. I gotta look at this guy, man. Get out the bowl. What are you doing, my man? Yeah. He dogging down 2 bowls. You know what I mean? That's how you know they can eat. You know what I mean? Hold on. What am I knew it. There you go. Look at this. You know what I mean? They love when daddy's home. You know what I mean? Get dirty. Get dirty. I gotta get some fly traps. I'm gonna put a fly trap right in the ceiling. You know what I mean? So after this, I'll let them relax for a little bit and then I clean them. Because after I clean them, they start pooping. Yo, my man. It's a female right here. Look at this girl. Right here, girl. That's a fresh plate right there for you. There you go. Look at this girl right here digging in. She don't care. She in it. She in it to win it. Hey, my man, I got some more. Look, behind you. I know you fat, but you know, that's how we like it. Let that girl have her own plate. You know what I mean? Scoot over. Look at this girl. She got her own plate. Look at that girl. That's not small shit. That's a regular circle bowl right there. You heard? A regular metal bowl right there. You know what I mean? Look at that girl. She in there. You know what I mean? You start peeing, start pooping. I got 3 flies, man. I don't want to leave, so I'm gonna make sure I get a fly swapper and a fly trap. Put a fly trap in this room, a few of them, maybe like 4 in the corners. Maybe 1 right under here, and then just start swapping these flies, man. That's what I don't like about the summer, man. flies, man. They just don't go away. You don't want them in the dog food, and then the puppy start eating. You don't want that, man. That's the worst. That's the worst. You know what I mean? Just wanted to give y'all footage. It's Tuesday. It's about to be 4:30 p.m. You know what I mean? They just knocked out 2 bowls. You know what I mean? I feed them every 6 hours, y'all. Every 6 hours I feed them. I don't want to overfeed them. I don't want to underfeed them. I'm giving them 2 bowls every 6 hours. Hold on. 2 bowls every 6 hours. Any poop I see, I'm scooping. So I removed some poop and then I added some wood chips. What I'm gonna do later on, I got some pellets under here. I'm gonna take the pellets out. I'm gonna scoop it up. Sometimes I can't tell what's poop in the pellets, you know what I mean? But definitely the pellets is for like to absorb the piss and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You definitely don't want to get it on the pool. But yeah, look at them. So this mush is very simple. Dog food, hot water with baby cereal or baby oatmeal cereal, or even rice, baby rice, and a scoop of milk. A scoop of milk replacement. Very simple. Very, very simple. I haven't even given them pumpkin yet. You know what I mean? I have not gave them pumpkin yet. I didn't even put no curd syrup in this one. None of these 2 have curd syrup. If they eating it, why add sweetness on it? You know what I mean? If they eating it, why add it? They're already tearing it up. That curd syrup is for the puppies that, like, to make them want to eat. But these dogs, their appetite is great at the moment. So I take it. Man, I take it. If I put her over there, she gonna take over that bowl. So I'm gonna let her rock. Yeah, it's a puppy world, man. That's a male right there. That's a male right there. That's a female. That's a female. That's a male. That black one's a female. I know my video, I was calling her a male. That's a female. Just don't poop in there, girl. You done? Look, we got a bowl over there just in case you want more. Just in case. I'll take that bowl, clean it all up. I'm going to start giving them water. I gave them water. I didn't see them touch it. I left the water there for them. They didn't touch it. But I'll take this bowl out of here, clean it up. And now, you know what I mean? 5 to 6 hours later, they'll have another fresh bowl. I'll probably refrigerate that one. I'm going to leave it there for like an hour, and then I'll refrigerate it. If they don't eat it, I'll refrigerate it, and then I'll bring it back to life with the second bowl. When I say bring it back to life, what I'll do is add some more dog food and some hot water. That's it. You know what I mean? So I noticed that this dog food got them pooping dark. So I'm changing their dog food, because I was giving them the dog food that the moms wasn't eating. I had bought her some dog food with more carbs. I'm going to change this dog food. I'll probably give them something else. I'm not going to puppy. I'm going to stay on adult. I'll probably just get them adult sports mix. That's what I was giving the moms. That's what they were eating off the moms. So I'll probably just break down the sports mix and give them adult. Why I'm going to give them adult sports mix? Because basically, I don't want to give them high protein. I do not want to give them high protein. They say all puppies need protein. Yes, that's true. But you can overdo the protein that could mess with they growing. You know what I mean? As in easty, westy, give them joint issues. You know what I mean? Forced to grow. Too much protein. You know what I mean? So I like to give carbs. I do it my way. You know what I mean? My first, 4 litters, I was ODing on the protein. I was even doing raw. I was doing ground beef, you know what I mean, at 4 weeks, like ODing. You know what I mean? Like, you learn as you go. You know what I mean? You learn as you go. You don't have no one to guide you. You need to learn as you go. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna let them rock for a little bit. When I see them all getting together in a little corner, relaxing, that's when I'm gonna start cleaning them. Right now they chilling, they happy. This is what we want, happy pups. There he goes. So she got into the puppy pad. That's why she got white on her. She got into the puppy pad under her cage. Of course she did. She's not bleeding, she's just swollen. But you know she's coming into heat. Come here, Reese! She's ready to dominate him, no lie. She's a dominant female for sure. That's a John Doe girl right there, man. Pain in the ass. There she goes. For those that think this is easy, man, I've been cleaning down here for the last hour. Look what she did. She broke that, she bent that, she bent all this. All this is bended. She already broke the few in the middle. She got to the puppy pad, so I'm gonna wipe this whole thing down. First, I'm gonna break all this. Then I'm gonna wipe this down real good, disinfect it real good. I have a plastic that I'm gonna put on top of this. I am waiting for a new cage, so this is gonna have to do till the new cage comes. This cage is going in the garbage, as you can see, is rust up. This is going in the garbage. The new cage come tomorrow. But in the meantime, that's getting broken. I'm gonna put a little plastic on here, cover this side so she won't get hurt. Listen, man, this is what you gotta go through. You know what I mean? This is what you gotta go through. You feel me? I already got him right. She's right. She's right. Them two is right. These are the new cages that came in. I don't know if I showed y'all. They pretty huge. Hold on. Bang. Look how big them cages is compared to those. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put another dog up there. I'm gonna put her up there when Latifah comes down. You know what I mean? I got her right. Big Bone, you know, Big Bone got a big cage too all to himself. Like, he's the king of the yard. Why not? And this fool right here, she pooped in her cage too. You know what I mean? I'm throwing that cage out over there. I gotta switch those pads. That's going in the garbage also. This whole thing is getting cleaned out. This whole thing is getting redone. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put the waterproof drywalls. We in the process, man. We in the process. The floor is gonna get done. Everything's gonna get done. You know what I mean? It's gonna take time. It's definitely gonna take time. I'm doing it little by little. I had to get new cages. The other one was rusting out. The more you clean them, the more they rust out. So that's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. Latifah upstairs got a new one. And then I got another new one coming tomorrow. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. We moving. We moving. We cleaning. We doing what we got to do. You know what I mean? Like I said, that cage is going in the garbage. The new cage that's coming, I want to put it over there, and then Latifah's coming down, so I'm gonna have, it's a stack cage basically. It's this right here. So I'm gonna have a stack cage. I'm putting that cage on top of this. You know what I mean? When she comes down, and then I got another brand new cage that's gonna come as a 54-inch and is a splitter. You know what I mean? I see who I'm gonna put in there. But we do have a couple of bulls available. She's available right there. I'm open to do a co-own or a pet home. Hit me up. Artemis is available. Yes, Artemis. I'm going to deworm Artemis tomorrow. She looked like she's going into heat soon, like within the next month. So I'm a deworm her. Yes, she's available. For those that don't know, Artemis is available. Hit me up. Hit my DMs up. We could talk something. Hit me up. I'm open to do a co-own with her. No bullshit. This is one of my top females. Why I'm selling her, don't even worry about that. I got her sister in the cut. Don't even worry about that. But Artemis is available, and I'm open to do a co-own on her. So don't make me change my mind, because she go into heat. I got a stud. I got a stud for her. She goes into heat. You know what I mean? She's going into heat. She will be available after her first breeding. Big Bone. You know, Big Bone, I might get bone surgery. You know what I mean? I don't like this. I don't like that. Like, I got it better, and then it just got worse again. I might get him surgery. John Doe had that, and I got him surgery. He got it cut, got it pussed out, burnt, and he was good forever. I might get that. I might get that surgery. It wasn't even bad. I think it was like $150. You know what I mean? That shit was light. Big Dynamite. You know what I mean? Big Dynamite. You know what I mean? He's coming out in the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Y'all threw sabe. You know what I mean? That girl over there, Goddess. She's chilling. She's like that because she know what she did. She pooped in the cage and she don't be doing that shit. So that's why she's like that. Let's get her active. Come here, mommy. Her nipples is getting big, so that means she's going into heat. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Badass bitch. You know what I mean? That bitch is bad. You know what I mean? Blanca and Michi, they won't be coming back into heat within the next 4 months, I say. 4, maybe 3. You know what I mean? Both of them. At the same fucking time, you heard? At the same time. We going outside the camp. She didn't take. You know what I mean? We gonna repeat that breeding. I'm not gonna say who, because we gotta make it happen. Blanca, I'm taking her to Bone. I was taking her to Dynamite. It didn't work out. Maybe I'll try again. I need something from Dynamite. Who knows? Maybe I'll try again. She's going outside the camp. I'll let y'all know when the time is. But yeah, man, this is raw. This is raw and uncut. I'm in the process of cleaning. I'm a vacuum. I already wiped down walls maybe a few days ago. But listen, you gotta do it every week, man. So my goal is to basically replace all these dry walls, especially the ones with holes. Matter of fact, they all getting replaced. All of them getting replaced. I need waterproof dry walls. I don't want no plugs around this area. No electricity. I don't want none of that. None of that. I'm going to be pressure washing these cages. And I got a drain right here. We gonna snake that drain. We're going to get it popping. You know what I mean? We're going to do what we got to do. I need to make it easier for me. Because wiping down all these cages and taking these cages outside and go spray them down, it's a headache. You know what I mean? I'm making my job more, you know what I mean, more hard than what it could be. You feel me? So that's my process. That's where I'm at with it. This is an update. You know what I mean? You see all the bulls. I will be putting all the bulls out very soon, giving y'all footage. I just want to put treatment on the yard. I definitely want to treat the yard. You know what I mean? Make it right before they even go out there. And I'm going to order a ride-on. So I do want to cut this grass. Make sure this grass is low. We don't need no bugs, no ticks, no none of that. You know what I mean? And I got a special gift for y'all that's coming. And I might be doing a puppy giveaway. You know what I mean? So keep intact, subscribe, tell a friend. You know what I mean? You have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel to be able to be in the puppy giveaway. Everyone in my YouTube channel will be involved in the puppy giveaway. It don't even matter. If I see you subscribe to me, I'm putting your name in the puppy giveaway. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you it's a male, it's a female. I'm not going to tell you what litter, but it's going to be a puppy giveaway coming very soon. Stay tuned on that. Y'all too sabe. Aye! So I look now, y'all. I basically broke the bars that was poking out. So this is how it's gonna be till that new cage comes and replace it. You know what I mean? That's how it is now, you know what I mean? I zip tied it. You feel me? Timo, he's chill. He's just gonna relax on that. He ain't even gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? He's just mad chill. That female, she's just a terror. She basically ripped it out, got to the bars, broke all those bars to get to the pad, ate the pad. You know what I mean? Like, who does that, man? Like, who really does that? Like, I don't feed them, man. 2 big bins of dog food. I feed them, like, heavy, real heavy. 1 each cup. Come on, man. Like, I don't even want to hear it. That's what you go through, man, when you got a female like that, man. For real.